The end of week 21. Consistency is key, y'all. You have to be consistent. If I can do it, you can too. It's Friday, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We stretch on Saturdays at 6 a.m. Make juice on Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 4-minute warm up. We warming up before we stretch. We just stretching today, y'all. No excuses. We gotta stay fit. We are investing in ourselves, investing in our health. We're warming up before we stretch. You don't have a jump rope, do jumping jacks. Can't do jumping jacks, march in place. Use what you have to get where you want to be, y'all. We gotta stop making excuses for why we can't show up for ourselves. We show up for everybody else, and we put ourselves last. Invest in yourself, y'all. Make time to take care of you. 4-minute warm up. Do the best you can, y'all.
Morning, Legacy.
Good morning, Legacy. Legacy's on YouTube, y'all.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. It's our 4-minute warm up. You don't have a jump rope, do jumping jacks. You can't do jumping jacks, march in place. Use your walking pad. Use your treadmill. Use what you have, y'all. No excuses. Use what you have. Be stretching today. We worked out all week. You're gonna take it easy today and just stretch. Stretching is important. Make sure you're stretching, y'all. Want to make sure you're mobile. Want to make sure you're flexible.
Good morning, Small Fry by Design.
Good morning, Small Fry. Small Fry on YouTube.
Yes.
Thank you for popping in, Small Fry. How much time?
Exactly.
60 seconds, y'all. Woo! Do the best you can. It's something on the screen. Do the best you can, y'all. Be warming up before we stretch.
Morning, Flowers.
Good morning, Flowers. Make sure you stretch today, Flowers.
Great information.
How much time?
10 seconds.
Woo!
Every time you have to.
That's okay. We're gonna keep pushing through, y'all. Do what you can. Do what you can. It's not gonna be perfect, but we still showing up.
Stop.
That's your 4-minute warm up. Stretching today, y'all. Is my pants on backwards? I think I'm good. No, they're not. They feel like they're drooping in the bag. Make sure you drink your water, y'all. Stay hydrated. Stretching today. Stretching is important, y'all. Even if you don't want to stretch, take 5 or 10 minutes out of your day. Even if you don't want to work out, take 5 or 10 minutes out of your day to stretch. Stretching out our quads. That's the front of your thigh. You can hold on if you need to, or try to balance yourself. Get a good stretch in and work on your balance. Quad, stretch for your quads. Front of your thigh.
Morning, she is me.
Good morning, She. Welcome in. Stretching is important, y'all. It's good for mobility, good for flexibility, good for circulation. Make sure you're stretching. We're not old, y'all. We just don't stretch. I'm almost 40. I still need to be able to move around as I get older. Push all the way up and down, touch your toes. Stretching out your hamstrings. That's the back of your thigh. Do the best you can, y'all. And don't force the stretch. If it's hurting, ease up some. Do what you can, y'all. Reach all the way up. Or hang like a rag doll. Bend your knees to get more of a stretch in your lower back. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Stretch out your neck. Do the best you can, y'all. Just hanging like a rag doll. Let your body hang. The best you can. Going into our runner's lunge. Step your left leg back or your right leg back. You float your knee up like this. Drop your knee down and touch your toes. Whatever's comfortable. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. When you exhale, try to go deeper into the lunge if you can. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. The left arm up. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Switch legs. Left leg back. Float your knee or you can drop it down. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Right arm up. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Straighten out our hips. Lie down. Go as you can. The best you can. And I do this stretch every day, y'all, and it always feels good on my hips. Hips are important. You need those hips to walk. You need your hips to get in and out of bed. You need your hips to get in and out of a chair. You need your hips to get off the toilet, y'all. Make sure you are taking care of your hips. It's a hip stretch. If you can, squat down. Couple deep breaths in. Deep breath in. Breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. This is a hip stretch, y'all. Still stretching out our hips. Drop your knees as low as you can from side to side. Okay to hold on if you need to. If you can, try to raise your arms up. Your hips are important, y'all. You don't realize it until you can't do something. Taking care of your hips. The best you can, y'all. One thing we don't want is a hip replacement. So make sure you're stretching out those hips. Make sure you're working those hip flexors the best you can. Gonna do some cat cows. Stretching out your back, stretching out your spine. Inhale when you arch. Exhale when you round. Inhale when you arch. Exhale when you round. And notice my toes. Inhale when you arch. I tuck my toes. Exhale when you round. I untuck my toes. Go back and forth. It's a good stretch if you sit all day. You have a desk job. Some cat cows. Inhale when you arch. Exhale when you round. Gonna thread the needle. Open up our chest, stretching out our shoulder. Right arm up. Inhale when you reach up. Exhale when you thread the needle with your left arm. Inhale when you reach up. Exhale when you thread the needle. Inhale when you reach up. Exhale when you thread the needle. You do both sides. Reach your left arm up. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. This is thread the needle, y'all. And you can reach your right arm forward to get a deeper stretch in the shoulder. We're gonna squat down on our heels. Go down in child's pose. Stretching out your hips. Stretching out your shoulders the more you reach forward. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Make sure you reach forward to get a good stretch in your shoulders, y'all. It feels good on my shoulders and it feels good on my hips. This is child's pose. Untwist. Reach all the way up. Twist to the left. Looking over your left shoulder. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. When you exhale, try to go deeper into the twist if you can. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Reach all the way up. Twist to the right. Looking over that right shoulder. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Try to go deeper into the twist on the exhale if you can. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Do the best you can, y'all. The stretches shouldn't hurt. Stretches hurt. Just ease up on the stretch. Now roll our shoulders. Inhale when you go up. Exhale when you go back and down. Inhale when you go up. Exhale when you go back and down.
On the legacy.
Good morning, Legacy. Rolling our shoulders, y'all. Something as simple as rolling your shoulders can get some of the tension out of your shoulders. Don't take much, y'all. Every little movement counts. Inhale when you go up. Exhale when you go back and down. In the opposite direction. Rolling our shoulders. Best you can, y'all. Stretch out our neck. Drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Chin to chest. Right ear to your right shoulder. Chin to your chest. Flow back and forth. Left ear to your left shoulder. Exhale when you drop your chin to your chest. Inhale when you drop your ear. Exhale when you drop your chin to your chest. You just flow back and forth. Stretching out your neck. Be gentle with your neck, y'all. You're gonna make a full circle. As best you can. Opposite direction. Out your neck. You're gonna stretch out our triceps. That's the back of your arm, right here. Put your right arm back. Gently push down. Want a deeper stretch, take your left hand, grab your right hand, and gently pull. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Bend your left arm back. Gently push down. Want that deeper stretch? Take your right hand, grab your left hand, and gently pull. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Stretching out your tricep, that's the back of your arm. Reach all the way up. Lean forward. Stretching out your hips. Stretching out your lower back. Stretching out your shoulders. Reach forward. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Make sure you're breathing, y'all. Don't be shy with your breathing. Full body stretch. Full body stretch. Whatever feels good to you. Full body stretch, y'all. Circle your wrists, circle your ankles, lubricate your joints. Bring your right knee to your chest. Gently pull. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Left knee to your chest. Gently pull. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Both knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Right knee to your chest. We're going to twist. Extend your right arm. Gently guide your right knee down to the left. You're looking at your right fingertips. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Gently release. Did you pin the mat? Left knee to chest. Extend your left arm. Gently guide your left knee down to the right. Looking at your left fingertips. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Gently release the twist. Right knee to your chest. Bend your right leg. Interlace your hands behind your thigh, calf, or ankle if you can reach it. And gently pull. Stretching out your hamstrings. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Bend your left knee. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. This is all you can do. Just stay right here, y'all. Take your hands, interlace them behind your left thigh. Gently pull. Gently push your right elbow into your right thigh, stretching out your right hip. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Gently release. Bring your left knee to your chest. Bend your left leg. Interlace your hands behind your thigh, calf, or ankle if you can reach it. And gently pull. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Longer breath out. Bend your right knee. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Take your hands, interlace them behind your right thigh. Gently pull. Gently push your left elbow into your left thigh. Stretching out your left hip. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. It's a hip stretch, y'all. It feels good on my hips. Full body stretch. Full body stretch. Whatever feels good to you, y'all. Full body stretch. You'll curve your body in a C shape to the right. Keep your shoulders flat. Don't lean up. Keep your shoulders flat. You're stretching out your left side. If you want a deeper stretch, cross your left ankle over your right ankle. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Make that same C shape to the left. Remember, keep your shoulders flat. Don't lift up, y'all. Stay flat. If you want a deeper stretch, cross your right ankle over your left ankle. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Full body stretch. Full body stretch, y'all. Whatever feels good to you. Full body stretch. Bring both knees to your chest. Grab your shins, ankles, or the bottom of your feet. This is happy baby, y'all. Stretching out your hips. It feels good on my lower back when I rock from side to side. Just getting in. This is a stretch, y'all. We are stretching. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. It looks crazy, y'all, but it feels good. This is called Happy Baby. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Reach all the way up. Got this stretch, y'all, so we're going to go back and do it. All the way up. Grab your left wrist. Bend to the right. Inhale when you go to the center. Exhale when you bend. Inhale when you go to the center. Exhale when you bend. Grab your right wrist. Bend to the left. Stretching out your right side. Inhale when you go to the center. Exhale when you bend. Inhale when you go to the center. Exhale when you bend. Inhale, center. Exhale when you bend. How much time we got?
Sir, you got all the time you need. It is 32 minutes. It's 6:40.
Make sure you drink your water, y'all. That's our Saturday stretch. Any questions in the chat before I go? It's 6:40. If you can, subscribe to my YouTube, y'all. Fit with Sia. You're welcome, Mary. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Any questions on YouTube?
No questions.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. Miss Shadow say going to YouTube for today. Thank you, Miss Shadow. I appreciate you. That's okay. I'm glad you was late, so you can go give me the views on YouTube. So that's okay, Miss Shadow. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tapping. Thank y'all for all the GIFTs. I appreciate y'all. We're back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Latanzia say I was late too. That's okay, Latanzia. Go to my YouTube, Fit with Sia, and you can go back and watch this whole stretching session we just did. You can join in with me. You can watch all my old videos, all my workout videos, all my juicing videos. You're welcome, Miss Brown Sugar.
Legacy said bye.
Bye, Legacy. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate y'all. We're back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, juicing. Hey, Clementine. You have a blessed day as well. I'll see y'all later. Bye.